Hey, the folks, I wanted to do an update vid on the cases. This is the Pelican 1300. I told you guys in the last video that I was gonna purchase some Nalpak foam for it. This is the existing foam that I have on it. You might be able to see it's a little bit beat up, right, from use. I've always meant to get Nalpak, so, and now that I got the two cases, and I think with the condition one, I believe I bought two Nalpak cases, so I believe that the Nalpak should fit the condition one also. So that's the big experiment. I just got these today, so I'm gonna do the swap right now. So I'm gonna switch out the 1300 foam with the new Pelican foam. I'll do an update. All right, hang on a second. I just want to show you what the foam looks like once I remove it, so you know what's going in, and then I'll show you what the Nalpak foam looks like when it comes in. Stand by. Okay, so this is the foam that comes. This is actually from the condition one, so I just didn't want to take it apart yet. I wanted to get right to the vid. So the condition one foam is 2 stacks, just like the Pelican, and then the base layer. So you basically get 3 sections. Now, I want to show you guys what comes with the Nalpak. So with the Nalpak, you get the egg crate for the lid, right up here, and then you get the top foam. Let me just show you this really quick. So this is the it's two layers again. Let's do the base. So here's the base, right? This goes on the bottom of the Pelican, or in my case the condition one, that sits on the base, so it's not open, right? So it's pretty much set. What I've realized is that when I stack the two, and hopefully I can demonstrate that sometimes it might be too deep for certain knives. So I think what I'm going to do is, if it's a little deep, I will stick some foam from the old foam and just use it as a base, so it won't sink all the way. It won't be difficult to get. But I just wanted to show you guys the quality of the Nalpak. I've seen this before. Brian Fast Bandit has one. Joe Bananas has one. So I've always admired it. It is a denser foam. It's a lot sturdier than the foam that comes with the Pelican or the condition one. Although the condition one foam is pretty sturdy. You can see here, this is the non-show side, and you can see where they, I don't know if it's hand cut or maybe there's just some finishing touches, or if it's lasered, because this is pretty accurate right here. And it looks like it's the blue. I ordered a blue, and I also ordered a green for the condition one, and then a layer of gray. So that gives it a nice contrast. Right, so that's how it's gonna sit in the case, just like that. Ba-boom. All right, so I'm gonna swap it out, and I'll show you guys. Hold on. Okay, guys, I just want to show you what the foam looked like from the Pelican. It's a bit chewed up. You can see some of the wools broke off. So this, it's a couple years old, so it took a little bit of a beating. So here it is. The Nalpak in the Pelican 1300. It looks pretty awesome. The way I had it set up, I actually didn't have, hold on a second, let me show you. You can see it's pretty crappy the way I had it. I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 slots to accommodate the knives. Some are bigger, and that's my concern. Some of the Dalibor Bergam knives are a little bit wide. I'm not sure if it's going to fit. I'm not sure if it's going to make the case, but I do have more now. So I had 6 in a row. Now I have 7 in a row, 3 per column. So let's stack them. Top row, hold back, quay back, custom. This looks pretty long, so I think this will actually fit perfect, and it does. So easy to grab, take out. Second one, a little bit wider, hold back, AD15 custom. I'm concerned about this one. This is pretty thick. Let's see. Fits nicely, and that's a good size too. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's sitting at the base. I don't think the flipper is hitting the foam. I think it's actually sitting at the base. I mean, it's probably gonna get squished down. Brad, Predator, JBB Knives, JBB Blunt, Trail, in the grill case. That one sits a little bit deeper, so yeah, it's a little bit hard to pinch to get. I might stick some foam in there, maybe. JRP knives variant. Let's see what that. I'm pretty sure this is gonna sit deep. So far, so good. Yeah, you can see there it sits in there deep, so it's gonna be a little bit harder to get to. So I will stick some foam in there. Original number 3 Redemption, third one ever made by Ramon, ever handmade by the man. Beast tank. Let's see how this fits. Oofa, oofa. That one is snug. Oh, it's so snug it's pushing this one out. Interesting. I don't know. That one might not make the cut. I don't want to damage the foam. I got plenty of other storage to put that one in. Okay, okay. Robert Carter. F16. Non-flipper. Satin. Hard to capture the satin. Alright, let's put that bad boy in. That should be no problem. Alright, Carter's in. Sinks a little bit deep. Second row. Pena. This one's got some... Fuchi's very proud that I actually used this one. So yeah, let's see if this one fits. That fits pretty good. Pretty good. Poltergeist Blade Works. It's an F series. I forget exactly what the number is. But this knife is pretty sweet. And it's funny because some people were asking me to do a collection vid. So this is kind of like an impromptu collection. This one's a longer knife. Let's see how it fits. Nicely. Out. Okay, let's do... Huh. Is this a front flipper? Calavera Cutlery. I think this is an El Patron. This is the newer model El Patron that Jeremy did. This is shorter, but it is stouter. Done. Brad Blunt. Arrestor. Very nice. By the way, if you guys are not a fan of the channel and you want to see more of the knives, every knife I'm putting in here, I've pretty much done a vid on. So just look it up in my channel and you should see them all. I forget. This is also a number 3 Redemption, but I forgot what version this is. I want to say 2. So I got all the number 3s. So that one was number 3, the one I had sculpted, and this one's a number 3. This one is so smooth and so precise by Ramon. Really good job on this one. Flies right out. Excellent. Ramon's work is getting so improving every day. This one's a little better than the original one. That one actually fit, but it still sits a little deep. I'm concerned about this one. This one's the Dalibor. I believe this is the Draco. No, I'm sorry. This is the Integral. Duh! I think this might not fit. It kind of fits. Oh, look, it's sinking itself. It's sinking itself. It's in there. I'm going to start putting things in there too. Third row. RJ Martin. Sweet. This one's also a tall knife. Let's see how that fits. Nice, very nice. Another El Patron from Jeremy, Calavera Cutlery. Sweet niblets, that goes right in there. Those fit nice. My Goodwins, my Chris Goodwin knives. My Ferronauts. Another Ferronaut. I think he called this one the Oobleck pattern. Goodwin's no problem. Here's another Ferronaut with a Damascus. Awesome knife maker. Alright, it looks like it's accommodating everything. And here's my Draco. This is my Dalibor Draco. This is not an integral. I don't think this will fit. I don't think this will Yeah, it's yeah. This will have to find a new home. I think the dowel boards will have to find a new home because that fits, but it's a little tight. All right, let's close it up. Looks good. I did feel a little give, so I'm sure some of the knives I pushed down deeper into the foam, but that's what it's there for. All right, I want to show you guys the Condition 1 now with its own Nalpak case. All right, stand by. Can't seem to turn this off. Okay, so here's the Condition 1. I already removed the original foam, and I introduced the Nalpak. Oh, as expected, as predicted, it fits actually pretty perfect, almost too perfect. It was a little bit snug, so I had to push down the second layer. I had to put a little force on it, same with the second one. It was a little bit more snug. Now again, this original foam wasn't designed for the Condition 1, it's designed for the Pelican 1300, but as you can see, fits nicely. I got the nice green to matchy the OD green. Don't be jelly. All right, guys. Yeah. So Nalpak, check them out. I hope that helped you guys a lot. If you want to decide to buy one, it's definitely an investment. Unfortunately, it's the foam is actually more expensive. Well, in the Condition 1 case, it's actually more expensive than Condition 1 case. I forget, they were like 49 bucks. And I think my Condition 1 case was only like 30 bucks. Or maybe even less. Alright guys, just a quick overview on the Nalpak and the Condition 1 case and the Pelican and the update. Peace!